Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, developed by Triumph Studios and published by Paradox Interactive. And now let's head into our episode. We've got a tithe shrine here. 4 turns for the Glaver. We will queue up the Town Hall and the Blacksmith here. Call that done. What a boost does is... So our Granier right now costs 3 turns and 80 gold. And the Tavern. Nikes. Let's do this order. I don't think I can put... Yeah. This order. So, sorry. Was the Tavern boosted? Hold on. Yes. Alright. So the granary right now costs 3 turns to make and 80 gold. If it's boosted, I believe it's a 30... No, it's halved. Production and gold cost is halved. Oh, hold on. How much is the boost? Buildings in AOW4. This is the build time. Alright. I don't want to... I'll say I think it's half. But, so, if I build a second Forester in this city, it would cut the production time down to 2 and the cost down to 40. Yeah. If, like, let's say I queue up the granary, and then I buy that second farm, you do get a partial refund. I don't think you get the full 50%. As far, like, you get the full boost to production time, but I don't get, like, I don't think I would get 40 gold back. I think I would only get 20. So that is something to keep in mind. So you're going to be building for a while. I think I'm going to go worry. No. We'll let that sit. Alright, we're actually going to look. Jeez. The Dragon's Lair, though. I'm running out of shit to fight. We're going to have to keep the Dragon's Lair there for a while, actually. Just to build up. We need a melee boy. So we'll queue up a pikeman. Yes. But it's not a major loss if you don't. You know, it is like 2 if I got an ability that suddenly, like if I got an event that suddenly gave me a ton of production, and let's say I only had the Tithe Shrine in there, a lot of that bonus production would go to waste. So, it's better to always have at least 2 in, even if 1 isn't boosted and you're going to go into the boost, than to have just 1 in the queue. Does that make sense? You know, wow. Alright, you need an army as well. Oh, you can set up the city. Even better. Alright, if you go there, I think we just literally put it on the coast. I'm just gonna slap the 4th city right down here. We'll take some time, right. We'll take some time to build up the Imperium. We'll go ahead and grab it. And we'll turn this into just seafaring. We should get enough. Like, even if we just go out a little, and then we leave some room up here to grab the Dragon's Lair, that we turn this into just a huge seafaring city. I don't know what to do with him. He's not strong enough. Yeah, he couldn't take this out. Can I produce, like, slithers? No. I could grab some wargs. Party unit. Razorback. I couldn't make an all-animal army, which would be hilarious. But I think the Glade Runners are the important thing. Actually, I can unqueue this now. And throw in... I would rather build the Wizard's Tower level 2. And keep that going. I honestly don't know what to do with him. We could see if there's anything easy to kill underground. That's an option. Yeah. So, I have never transferred my throne city. I can understand there might be situations, right? I've got 4 cities here. I'm building a city here, right? Let's say I had set it up so, you know, this is my throne city. There are 3 cities in the middle. There's an ability... Where is it? Here. Cities that share a border with the throne city get a plus 10% in all types of income. So, if I had set it up in such a way so that I'd had a throne city on the outside and 3 cities touching it, I could understand, in that case, moving the throne city. Or if you're like, this is way too vulnerable to attack, I want to move it to the inside. So I can understand there are situations to move the throne city. I've just never done it personally. End turn. Okay. Yes. It's one of those options, like, I can see why, but it's not something you would do often. We'll go ahead and grab a leaf skin. Speed of Materium. We have Seeds tier 2. You're gonna poke your nose underground. Outpost founded. Beautiful. What do I want to grab? This is... Well... Got the haste berries. Maybe... that's too far. Yeah, we got unlucky with placement. So if you get this... Okay. We could start with a fishery. But we're gonna build the palisade walls. And +5 food. Not a bad choice, actually. But quarry gives us production. And moves us a little further south. Let's do that, just to see what's down here. So there's more farmland. Or not. Yeah, the swamps are iffy. Okay. Okay. Here, you as an army are gonna poke your nose down to here. And we may just build an outpost, just to have an outpost down here. At veteran. Man. Oh no, wait. You don't evolve. Okay. So you can get more damage in Brawler. Not sure what Brawler does. Okay. We're gonna head in this direction. Yep. You grab the pikemen. Pikemen go there. Great. You head in this direction as well. unlocked a new skill, which is Vassal's Grant plus 10. Generally, most animals at Tier 1 and Tier 2 can evolve, but specifically, if you look under, where is it? Tier 1, right here. See, current ranked soldier, veteran elite champion, evolves into Slither. So, that's how you know. You have to hover over this little tier section. We are making plenty of gold. Made for armory, yeah. Levy camp. You know what? I'll queue up 2 more here as well. And since we have... It'll take a while, but we'll queue up 2 more there as well. You're welcome. He does need a second armor. Very, very light on the melee. Great. There's a Glaive Runner. Someone blew it up. Uh-oh. I was gonna use that to farm. Son of a bitch. Oh! Green boy. Okay. Alright, so we're getting our... that up. Enter. There's a Shrieker's Tomb. Let's see. There's the Tide Shrine. And they can annex another province. Do we want a second Forester? We do want to make our way to this. So, I'm thinking Forester, Forester. That gets us to here. Or we grab the 3rd farm. Thus boost... Well, we don't have a mint. We can grab mana, but we're okay on mana. I mean, more research never hurt. But for now, let's grab that second Forester. Again, we're going to make our way to here. Allowing us to queue up the granary. So, yeah, I think we clear out to, like, down here, throw down an outpost. Perfect. You're going to wait for reinforcements. Ballinford. Alright. We can't grab the Mage's Tower. We have one of everything. This is a quarry. Can we... Okay. If we stretch out Greenhold 2 more, and we might... Okay. We can snag another Tranquility Pool for Greenhold. And I think that's what I'll do. They might be able to get the haste berries and the flowers. So, we've got the Mage's Tower. This is an iron deposit. So I think we hold off on that. Is there anything I want to boost? Warriors are good because it's more production. But like a 15 production might be worth it. A 4th farm. I mean, that's a lot of growth. Grab that. But I am not sure I can grab that far out yet. I think that's part of the issue. We got a quarry next to a quarry. Oh, we can grab some mana here. But I think I want to leave that potentially for Greenhold. I think we just grabbed this quarry. New skill unlocked. Whenever you research a new skill, another one's reduced by 25%. Good. Yeah, that's an option. And it is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Because it looks like we've got this chunk relatively to ourselves. And that, I think that fourth city is more important. Basically, it's 200. We're saving up 200 Imperium for a fourth city. And then 200 Imperium for the teleporter network. And then we can drop down teleporters and throw teleporters into our cities so we can move around much faster, shrinking the size of this. End turn. What are we at? Okay, we're okay. We'll try to grab these. Alright, so we've got leaf skin. Start queuing that up. I don't think we want entwined protectors. Uh-oh. What was that? I think that was... Something fell back there. Wild speakers. I don't think we want that. I'm actually going to shuffle. I would rather grab Create Forest. Now we've unlocked provinces with forest give +2 city stability. Good. That would be a significant increase in gold. But more importantly, we're going to grab that, and then we need to save up. See, this is the issue. We need about 600 Imperium. And we're headed down here. Alright, he took it out. We might need to slap down an outpost here just to lock this in, so he doesn't go after it. But negotiate. Deal. Deal. Still want... You know what? Great. That's free. Great. Okay. That'll help us get more. Yeah, okay. Whoa! Alright, yeah, going a fishery here, really good. Alright, he's mostly in this corner. Yeah, so I feel good trying to claim this. And I might, like I said, I'll throw an outpost down here. And then just grab this. And fight that. Yeah, well, he's stuck. Great. No one's in combat. So we're gonna boost our main army. You're about to get in combat. I don't mind losing the Protector now. Let's go ahead and save game. Didn't lose anyone. But I'll go ahead and just lose it. And I'll go ahead think we build an outpost here. Yeah, just like I said, just to ward off people. Great, there's the town hall. That tavern's going to be super useful. Levy King. Where are my farms? Quarry, farm, farm. Yeah, so a levy camp here. Oh, but the forester's there. But still, a levy camp here is 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 food a turn. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna rush that tavern. We're eating into the reserve I had. That's okay. We've got 5 turns. Yeah, I think a levy camp here is pretty good. We'll let that sit. And I think that's it. Yeah, so Tellisford has a lot of places to expand. I'm not worried about that. Turning this into a massive farming sea community to pump out gold, mana, and everything else feels good. And we will give him this. Greenhold's going to try to extend in this direction, so quarry here, forester there, and we're good. This forester goes to Valenford. Yep, we're good. Alright. After the Wildlife Sanctuary, nothing's boosted. We'll queue up a Blacksmith and the Arcane Institute, and then we'll let it sit. We could do a Sacred Meadow. But I do not believe we have any farms next to a conduit. Now, the interesting thing about this game is if we make this a conduit, the conduit doesn't have to be in the same city, the same region. So, if this city has a conduit here, and we throw down the Sacred Meadow here, even though the Sacred Meadow belongs to this city, because there's a conduit next to it, it will still get the bonus. So that is something to remember as well. I've done that plenty of times where, like, I'll have a wildlife sanctuary in this city on the outskirts, but because it's surrounded by foresters from other cities, it still gets all the bonuses. You are headed in this direction. That shouldn't matter. Okay. There's nothing under here. We're gonna throw down an outpost here, just to claim this. So at some point we'll burn down the outpost and give it to this city. They'll get 3. Well, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and the other 15 will all be sea. I plan around maxing out at 30. So yes, this is as far south as we go. This is as far east as we go. This one point here is as far north as we go. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. Poke our nose down? We could grab the Gorgon's Lair. Even if we never give it to a city. Just throwing an outpost like here with the Gorgon's Lair. Not the worst idea either. We got the palisade walls. Great. I'll do stone walls, because the stone walls this build, when this turns into a city, that city will get it for free. Greenhold can annex another province. And we know we're making our way towards this. And then we're just going to swing back. So we will grab this, thus boosting the armory, the monolith, and the town hall. I think we wait a little. Spell's ready to cast. Queue up Leaf Skin because of the resistances. I'm a little wary. Yeah. Of attack. So I am going to build up the defenses. Okay, I can't. In our towns. Enter. That's fine. It's just a scout. That just lets us see what they have. We can take a look at these Frost Dragons. They have Sundering Blade. Great. His units have Draconic Vitality. Earthkin. So he's going hard. Spawnkin. Ooh. So, like I said, there is a... Oh, no, that's interesting because I'm doing lightning damage. Spawnkin's kind of a trap. Unless you No. Unless you specifically take... I forget what it's called. But there's a trait. Whoa. Melee attackers. Interesting. Alright, you're dead. Okay. Right. We get a boon. Ton of stability. Yes, I think they will. I would like to see more hybrids and that sort of thing, so you can do like Material Magic. Obviously, they'll add more tomes. They'll add more story maps. Or we get an Autumn Fairy, which isn't the worst. Some of our cities do need the stability, though. Growth and Valancourt. The Autumn Fairies don't evolve. It is a tier 3 unit, though. Battle Mage. So we could replace an Archer unit with the Autumn Fairies. Blind's actually pretty good. One turn. I think I grabbed the unit. Great. So we've got Create Forest. Cool. So if we have nothing else to cast, we'll start creating Forest. Now, we have... Alright, my tomes. We have a tier 2 tome. of plants. So, I think we grab the amplification now for the amplify mod. Ranking our knowledge through the roof. Amplified arrows, pretty good. Astral blood is pretty good. Frenzying focus is pretty good. Amplification pylon, not bad. It's just very useful. Gives us resonant fields. We may not use it, but it's something good. Yeah, so this is going to be very standard amplification into artificing into tier 3. Again, we don't have the mana to support this. That's 22. 18. Yeah, if I'm doing the math, that's a solid 40 or 50 mana. We do have the mana to support this.
One of the more fascinating aspects of the arcane,
and we'll take Astral Blood
can be turned
first.
back on itself.
Brilliant Runner, Outpost Founded, great. I mean, it's gold. More gold, better. Let's actually... We can take this. Risky. Really? Why? Oh, because they all fly. But if we get into range, these guys are useless. Okay, here. This archer comes down here. They can grab this the next go-around. And I think we do make it a conduit. I think we're doing okay on research. But our mana could probably use a little help. I'm going to queue up the armory and another glade fund. And here we've got an autumn fairy. You guys are headed in this direction. Is it because this is occupied? I mean, he's obviously not building an outpost. Alright, let's save. No. At any point, if you click Show Tome Library, I could... When you're given a choice to your tome, as long as there's no check mark next to it, and you click, you can select it. So even though we're doing tier 2s, if I wanted to, I could go back and grab the Tome of Evocation. So there is way to access lower tomes, but as far as this fancy one, yes, you're correct. It will always show only the highest tier tomes you can access. Let's trigger this. Okay, we'll send them back to the Astral. Why can I not... Alright, well there's two ways to do this then. If I can't build the outpost there, I'll build it here. I don't think he's building an outpost. Oh, no, wait. How do I get... Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. No, there's someone he can fight. Oh, beautiful. So, we'll go ahead and fight him. We've got the outpost there. You need to heal... Heal. Heal. Wait. They're heading in this direction. You're taking a break. Yep. Got the granary. Yep, we're good. We do need a bathhouse. You have arch battlements, but you're good to go. So we'll stop there. We've got a tranquility pool. Great. No plants. Alright. New rally has started. Plague serpents. And end the turn. Oi! No! He took my outpost! They need to fix that. He can take my outpost without triggering... without triggering a war. But I can't burn it to the ground or take it or anything like that. It is going to take him time to do it. So maybe I can build this quick enough to take this. Right, but I can't, because what'll happen, this will turn into a 1-on-6. And I don't want to deal with that. Speed of order. Great. Right, you're headed in this direction. You're headed in this direction. You're headed in this direction. You've got the heals. You're headed in this direction. You're gonna fight this. Should win. Great, good. He leveled up. Got a demoralizing mask and some mana. Excuse me, this is our wizard. Of these, either Visions of Woe or Mass Rejuvenation. We'll do Mass Rejuvenation. He's got all the basics. He's going to be a wizard, so we'll go ahead and take Magecraft. We have Decay. I think the Satirical Orb would be better. I think Despair might be more useful. Well, no, maybe not. Okay. See, now it's a low-risk battle because they're all healed up. But I'm going to wait till I get some new archers down there. Great, we've got a citadel. I think we do production this turn. We might have a lot of quarries. And quarries become gold. So if I'm not building anything, it converts to gold. Yeah, quarry there, gold mine there, quarry there. Like, we could just go hard on the quarries. Not a bad decision. Quarry there, quarry there. Boost, build 4 farms. 4th farm there. Alright, I think we have a plan for here. I think we do the production and let for 2 turns and let that sit. As far as production goes, you can now get knights, which are shock units. Go ahead and queue up a Blade Runner there. End the turn. It takes him 3 turns to take this. So he's taken this one as bait. Right? Maybe 2. This would be turn 1. Well, they're dead. This is the Destroyer. What have they gone? Volcanic Heat, Blizzards, Reveler's Heart, Scions of Flame, Super Growth. Okay. Weaknesses to status effects. Okay. Yep, they're dead. Great. Hold on. Wait. Let's see if my gamble worked. Yeah, they're still taking that, which means I can take this. And we need the mana. So, boop. Great. So now we've locked this in. He can do whatever he wants. Oh, no. I know what he's doing. He's going to try to convert this into a city. As opposed to building a city, you know, up here, he picked the ones closest to me. Yeah, if it's not that they produce gold, it's if there's nothing in production by default, it converts all of your production, 25 of your production into gold. So if I'm not building anything, this is a bonus for, like, right now I'm making 196. If I queue up a monolith, it drops to 156. And we'll leave that there, actually. And we'll do production. So it's that thing of, if we go a workers guild in this town and drop down 8 or 10 quarries, you know, when we run out of things to build, it's so much gold, you're just rolling in it. Great. New skill acquired, which is spells can now be cast the first turn of combat. Great, but what's more important now is turn this into a city. Now, I don't mind giving this up, but we're going to have to just crawl in this direction as quick as we can in order to make sure he doesn't block us off from what we want. That city goes there. Nope, not quite. Almost get there. We're gonna pull you guys out, or try to. I'm not gonna build anything there because we're gonna destroy that. We've got the blacksmith. I'll go ahead and queue up another Glade Runner there. And a turn you bump. Getting us a 3rd Forester, getting us the estate. Allowing us to grow that much faster. Gotcha. This is just a quarry? Yeah, it's a quarry, not a gold mine. But a gold mine there isn't the worst. Especially if there's going to be a city here now. But I think it's more important to grab this Rainbow Clover. So Forester, Rainbow Clover. Cast the Houston Transformation. Transform. Great. Now we're taking less damage from magic. At some point we're going to need this. So right now, we have... Oh, it does affect polearm units, making them that much more survivable. Alright, I will cast that then. Alright, here and here. Alright, so this should be an easy kill. Let me go ahead and save the game. In case we need to fight it. Great. A Wand of Inversion? Huh, neat. Go ahead and take that reward. Our hero leveled up. I believe this is our archer. Yes, it is. We're not going to give them anything. Do they have... Let's see. Inspiring leader, sundering strikes, vigor. Alright, we do need experienced leader. Move on. Yeah, there's nothing really want to give them. You're in there. You're headed to this army. You guys are headed there. Okay. Wait a turn. Back you go. Wait a turn. And I guess here and here? We'll see. Oh, back down here, please. You got the blacksmith, you got the Arcane Institute, that's fine. The monolith is boosted. You got 4 turns to go. It's either going to be a forester or a farm. Forester here, which means the estate hall will be boosted, but not the Masonic hall. Oh, we could build a mint. No, I want this. This is a +5 of everything, and then we'll look at farm. We have enough to queue this up, but we're going to wait on that. Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll do that. Wait, we got a focus crystal. Tier 3. Tier 3. Tier 3. I mean, they're all pretty good. A murder ring, and Faith Cloak's actually good. Another breastplate of the champion? How much do you want for that? 45 gold? That's worth it. Because that's, again, more gold, more mana, right? Each tier 4 item's 9 gold. At 45 mana, 5 turns, boom. The Wand of Inversion, it strips positive buffs from enemies and gives my guys... Sorry. It strips negative buffs from friendlies and gives them positive buffs instead, right? Items. Cancel. Where did we see one? I know we got one. What do you have? Mail of the Razorback. Tier 3. Wilhelm. Oh, that's an interesting one. And a Frost Wyvern. I don't think Frost Wyverns mount... I don't think mounts count. For, Horde. Yeah, that's occupied, so you can't really grab it. Yeah, you can't wear items. Wand of Inversion. Removes all negative status effects from the target ally and grants a random positive status effect for each -1 removed. It's actually a pretty short cooldown, too. That's interesting. It's only tier 2. I am going to give him a Wand of Inversion. That could be a fun one to play with. I've never actually used one. So basically, oh, look at all those negative buffs. Boom! Now they're positive buffs instead. Damn it. Alright. Yeah. This is the problem with the AI. Is for some reason, they're coded to build cities as close to you as possible, which is just weird coding. Like, they will ignore, like, this is unique, but they will ignore, like, I've played games where, like, this, and as an example, this AI would just build all those cities in here and just ignore all the land around it. No, I think it's 1 per 1. Hold on, we can check. Well, first, hold on. We've got Astral Blood. We'll go ahead and cast that. We grab Amplified Arrows. We'll go ahead. Cast Aspect of the Root. Enchant. So now these guys have more survivability. Great. Go ahead. This is a race transformation. We'll go ahead and queue that up. True. Nothing unlocked there. Nothing I want to grab there right now. Got a ton of Blade Runners. Nebington founded. That's great. We could grab a 4th hero. As is. Golden mana income, because we got a quarry, is fine. You're not going to produce anything. But because it's on the coast, we can grab a fisher. Here, recruit. Is there one I want to recruit? Feed on Chaos. Defensive Duelist Melee may be worth it. 300 gold. We'll inspect. We'll go ahead and recruit them. Great. We'll reskill them. Don't want to give up any of my... Well, I give up a life drinker. But no, nothing else. We'll go ahead and reset skills. Visions of Woe. Rallying... Draining Blade. Confirm. So, every time they attack, they get harder to kill. Combine that with the Draining Blade and the Life Drinker, very good melee. And the first 3, as always, is Inspiring Leader, Vigor, and Experience Leader. Feudal Ruler is a new one. What's that do? Oh, that's neat. And then we're going to do melee. I think you're going to be the Lord of Crops. With the idea being, you're going to help this city try to catch up as quickly as possible. See, look, 4 to 2 turns. Forester boosts Storehouse. We're gonna have issues with quarries. But we can go Forester, Quarry, and be fine. So I will grab this. Grab this first. Let this sit. Yeah. And this guy's gonna grow quick enough that, like, once we grab this fishery, right, I think you only need, like, 3 fisheries and a few quarries, and you can rush, the sea guild. I think we're good. Oh, Telesur. We're a little low on mana, but we're trying to get to here, so that's a Forester. Oh, okay, we never cleared that out. Alright, that's my bad. So we are going to move you guys in this direction. Oh, this is me. Okay. You need up. You head up here. Yeah. Alright, hold on. So you get... Here. We're going to preemptively kill you. And we're going to preemptively kill you. Great. That means you two go in there. That brings us up to 6. You technically need to be in this army, so you go there. Great. Now you need a couple of slithers. Don't have the gold. So we're gonna wait. And we're converting you as well. We'll go ahead and delete you. So you're headed... Yeah, here. So you're headed down here. You go in there. You're a tier 1. We delete you. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to grab this just because we do have stuff out at sea. We could potentially fight and grab for some cheap experience. I would like to see ocean versions of... Oh, it's gone. Of the barbarian camps, for lack of a better term. The infestations. I mean, they're relegated to oceans, but keeping them one up and just using them to farm experience would be helpful. Alright, so these are all Blade Runners. What are we doing with you? I am actually gonna delete this gremlin. And you can go into that army. Alright, and this army's good to go. You're headed there, and then you need melee units. Alright. You have experienced leader, right? Good. So that, I mean, he's not getting a lot of experience, but he is getting some experience. So that means even if we don't fight anyone, he's growing. And that's the important part. Like, yeah, his Slither already leveled up to tier 3. He's got a tier 3 Slither. And actually what we can do is... Delete. And that'll save us some gold and money. And we'll look to getting 2 more archers into this army. Otherwise... we're good. End turn. Yeah, he's gonna turn the outpost into a city. In the middle of what is essentially my territory. So I need to grab this quarry, He can have the temple, I don't care. And I guess this guy can expand to the north. Amplified arrows, great. I think we take the chain lightning. You're in this army. So you need melee. Cool. You're going in this army. You're going in this army. These guys are headed in this direction. So if I spent... Alright, hold on. You don't have a Whispering Stone. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.